So hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. I'm in the most beautiful place in Cornwall in southwest England, a magical place, and I wanted to talk to you today from this place, very appropriately, about something that's occurring soon. Today, Wednesday, there is a transit, a planetary transit, a long-term planetary transit of the planet Pluto. And usually I don't go that much into astrology and astrological calculations and things, but as you know, my gene keys and the profiling systems are based on this. And so I do every now and again keep an eye on it and keep an eye on the patterns of life and the cosmos. And this particular one is very magical because Pluto moving into a gene key, the 61st gene key of inner truth, the city of sanctity. I think it means a lot for us as a species. I think it's a very powerful moment. And Pluto makes a long transit, so we'll be playing in this gene key for 2 or 3 years now, and bringing in something completely new. And for me, what that is, this is my view, my instinct, is it's the return of magic. It's the return of magic, of the magical forces of the earth, of Gaia. You know, this is part of the ring of Gaia, this gene key. And it hasn't, you know, Pluto hasn't moved through this for, 250 years approximately. It hasn't been there. Just at the end of the Age of Enlightenment, before the Industrial Revolution, where the Earth was still untarnished in a way. So I think that what is coming in these years ahead is going to be extraordinary. Now, I don't think it's going to be for everyone. It's a sensitive, subtle, dynamic field. You know, when I say the word magic, I know that people will think some people might think I'm a bit crazy. But for me, magic is a tangible essence. It's a quintessence. It's all around us. It connects us. It's like the force, you know, it's the field. And for a long time, humanity, we've lost magic. We've forgotten the magic. And the magic has gone dormant. In some places it still lives. Places like this, you can contact it at the right time of year, at the right time when the moon is right and the right time of day. The forces are available. But it's returning now. And it's returning in a cycle that is going to take us somewhere extraordinary, because it's the seeding of a new kind of future for our species, for humanity. And there are those of us who are sensitive, and this is our time. This is our time, because the magical forces will become available for us for the first time in a long time. You know, they're going to reawaken. We are going to have a new relationship with them. Not a relationship in which we worship them like the gods, like we have done, but a symbiosis, a process in which we help each other. Because these forces, there are forces out here, there are deities that live in the earth that are part of us. I should say that, they're not separate from us, they're part of our extended being, our extended expansion of consciousness. And as we reach out and touch these creatures, these beings, we can create relationships with them, and we can work together, because they have powers to move things that we don't, in realms that we cannot yet see. And so they can bring things to fruition much more quickly in ways than we can on the material plane. You know, there are wormholes in the dimensions that enables these beings to take shortcuts for us, with us. So it's a time of immense power that's coming, and we must handle it carefully. You know, with the 61st gene key, the shadow is psychosis. It's very easy to be fried by the high frequencies, and many people have fallen for that trap, or are not pure in their hearts enough. There's too much self-interest, and then they use the magic and it pollutes them in some way. The magic doesn't, but they get tarnished. you know, and it becomes a darker kind of magic, and then it always collapses in on itself. So we must be ready, and we must be clear, and we must be open, and we must do the work that's necessary so that we can meet this magic as it returns, particularly in the next few years. We have to do our work in our relationships, our Venus work. We have to do our core stability work. We have to be ready. So it's a very exciting time. I'm really happy to be able to share with you about it, and yeah, lots of love from me here. Come and catch the program and get out into the field where the magic lives.